can't go underwater. Hey.
You're such a dick.
That's an asshole thing to say.
But it's true.
These are delicious, aren't they? Oh, hi.
Oh, my gosh.
Hi. Sorry.
These are incredible.
We're eating Lisa G's chocolate chip cheesecake bites.
Oh, my gosh.
Here's a little closer.
That is amazing, Gandhi. Can you? I know they're really good, right?
Oh my
Did you enjoy yours?
amazing.
I enjoyed the hell out of it. I'm telling you, Lisa G really needs to join the Great American Bake Off.
Oh.
They still have that?
Yes, it's on Roku.
Hello.
Paul Hollywood is a judge. Oh, he's so handsome. His eyes. Have you seen his eyes?
Who?
Paul Hollywood. He's a baker. Oh my God, Elvis,
Look
Google
him up.
Paul Hollywood
Paul
eyes.
Paul
He has the most
Hollywood.
piercing blue eyes you will ever see in your
Paul
life.
Hollywood.
He's like a White Walker from Game
This
of
is him?
Thrones.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the Pillsbury Bake Off. Do they still have that?
No,
I'm sure they do.
Oh, look at his eyes.
Somewhere.
They are very blue.
Paul who? Hollywood?
Paul Hollywood. We should. I would love to have him on the show. I would
on.
geek out.
I'm not even much of a cheesecake person, but these are outrageous. I had two already.
Well, Garrett can't have any because he has celiac
I asked him, I
and he's
said,
diabetic.
Just at least say they're bad, just for my own.
but I
like-
said to
Oh,
him,
you're so bad.
Oh, thank you.
moments like this when we're all like, oh my gosh, it's so good. Like, do you start to feel bad? And he said,
It's not my cup of tea, personally. Like, if I could have it, I'm not a cheesecake guy.
You'd rather have like a steak.
Yeah, give me a steak. Give me
All
some
right.
meat.
Steak and potato. No,
Okay.
can't have potato.
No, I could have potato.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Here's a question: what can everybody else partake in that you can't partake? Like for me, you guys talk about, oh my God, Max this weekend he's eating a I don't know, a bone, and I just snuggled him, and I'm like, I'll never know that feeling.
You'll never snuggle
I'll never snuggle a dog,
A dog,
cat, a gerbil.
I thought you were trying to tell us you just can't eat a bone.
No, I
No.
think I could. I just choose not to. But is there anything that you can't do that other people can do? Like Garrett, I mean, you're okay. I'm okay with it. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what it's like to give birth to a child.
Danielle?
oh, it's
It-
yes.
It used to make me mad. I always
Yeah.
wanted. I thought it was so unfair that I could not experience that because it seems like such a beautiful thing. So, okay, so there's that.
Yeah.
You hate cinnamon.
I hate cinnamon, but I could partake if I wanted to. I just don't ever want to. I mean, I guess I can't really like snuggle up really closely to a cat. I'm very allergic to cats, but I still do that too. So I don't know.
What about you, Scotty?
I could never jump out of an airplane.
Oh, because you're scared of
Other
heights?
people can. No,
Well, no,
I would
you-
shit my pants on the way down and pass out.
No,
We need to go through a list of
You
all
would
of the
pass-
things that make him shit his pants because it's long.
Everything.
you would pass out, but you wouldn't be in a pool of crap because you're in midair.
I'm not sure if I would shit first or pass out first. I don't know which would happen first.
It would be trapped in your suit.
But
Yeah.
wait, this really
Okay.
isn't in line with what he's
Yeah,
asking.
it's not
Well,
something
yeah, no,
that
but
you
I
can
know, but
do.
other people can do it. I can't.
No, you could.
No.
You could.
You physically could.
Physically.
Yes.
You know what I can't do?
Well, I mean, you could physically eat cheesecake. You'd die also.
No,
I
you're not gonna
can't
die.
Jog?
go underwater. Hey,
You're such a dick.
that's an asshole thing to say.
But it's true.
I can't go underwater without holding my nose.
Me neither.
If I jump into a water like off a diving board, I have to do this.
Yep.
Did you have the nose plug in the pool as a
Yes,
kid?
Yes.
That was me.
And they all make fun of me.
They made
They're
fun of
like,
me. You
do
Let go
that.
of your nose and see what happens. I go, I'm gonna drown.
Because even
That's
though
what's gonna
I hold
happen.
my breath, I feel as soon as the water gets up my nose, I start.
But you can
choking.
blow it out. You
No.
blow it out when you jump in.
You're supposed to blow out as you're jumping in.
Yeah, well,
Like-
that's what I do. I can't speak for
I've never
others.
had this issue ever.
So
Always.
you jump in the pool like this?
Like this.
Yep.
Danielle too.
Me
like
too.
This.
Is this a New York thing?
Are you wearing
never
Are you
knew
wearing
this was a
swimmies?
thing.
If I try to dive, wait, if I try
Flippy
to dive,
floppies.
I go like this.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I could swim though. That's the crazy part. I could float. I could swim. I'm not afraid of the water. I'm not afraid of being in deep ends of water. I could do the doggy paddle. I cannot jump in a pool of water head first or even feet first without holding my nose.
Can we please have him try it at your pool, Elvis? Please.
Is this how he gets his invite to my pool?
It's for content.
It's for
content.
scientific research.
Wait, can you be underwater without holding your nose?
No, I have to have him hold the whole time.
Well, why are you inhaling?
Because the water in my nostril feels weird. I'm like, ugh.
So you swim with one hand?
Yes, what?
Can you swim underwater? He was asking this.
Yeah, I can swim underwater, yeah.
With one hand?
One hand.
Why
So
don't you just get
go in
those 80s
circles?
nose plugs?
You just go in circles.
I have used nose. Yeah, I can do that too. Or I can use nose plugs.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
to
with
me.
nose plugs, I'm good. I got
Yeah,
both hands.
Me too. Nose
Okay, but
plugs.
interesting question,
Well,
though.
you know who I feel
What-
bad for?
Well, who's that?
Is Deanna.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
she
we
can't
torture
have
her.
anything. She can't even be in a room with nuts.
Oh wait.
She is right now.
Yeah.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Stupid.
So do we always have to be very, very
Yes.
mindful of that? Do we have nuts in the room?
Well, there might be nuts in the brownie.
Actually, last week, what Lisa G created for us was a peanut butter
Yeah.
square.
She couldn't
Was
even be
there?
here.
Here.
You weren't here for
No, but the week before we had that thing of a nut platter. That
Oh,
was,
that's right. If you couldn't hide anything in that, it was nuts.
What happens if you have a nut?
Anaphylaxis, which
Oh,
is like
damn.
throat closing, stop breathing.
Oh my
Death.
God! Do you have a?
You carry an EpiPen
I had to
with
use
you?
it one time, and it was crazy. Went through my pants, through my jeans.
Where is your EpiPen in case we ever need
In
to
my
grab
purse.
it? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I get that with Bing cherries.
You
my
think?
my throat closes.
Yeah, I
when
always push them on them.
when I eat Bing cherries. And
You need
it's-
more Bing cherries.
Thank you.
Well, so Deanna, inhaling nut dust, or is
No,
it?
it's not airborne. Just if I ingest. But one time I did touch, like, somebody had a knife, and then I touched the knife, and then I went to the hospital because, like, I
You
touched my
touched
face.
the knife. Oh,
Yeah,
you
or
touched your
something
face.
like that.
Okay.
It got in my system somehow, and then I had to go to the hospital.
Oh God.
Do you have a thing with dogs too?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
not like that bad. Like,
And
I'm very
asthma.
allergic, but I won't, like, die. Like, I could literally die from peanuts.
Okay.
We,
Yeah.
we don't want that to happen.
I feel like we should have a running list of what everybody's allergic to
Yeah,
in
like
here. That
Diamond's
it's gonna get
allergic to
us.
everything but
Yeah.
Chipotle. I think.
Anything with soybean oil in it, forget it. Which is see, I almost killed Diamond because we were doing an appearance back when she was in the promo team, and we were hanging out and we were walking, and I said, "This is an awesome pizza place around the corner. Let me go get a slice." So I ran from the appearance and I ran around the block. Next thing you know, I come back with 2 slices of pizza. Diamond eats one, has to run home. Like literally thought she was going to die on the way home.
What was in it?
Soybean oil, not olive oil. Their pizza is made with soybean oil. Just saying. Facts.
Hey, we had a lot of fun with Andy Cohen today.
Yeah, he's great.
Awesome.
What a great interview.
Yeah.
He really is the busiest man I know.
Yes.
I mean, he's got all these housewife shows. He's got his SiriusXM show.
Yep.
He's got 2 kids. I don't know how people do that.
I don't know how people do anything and have kids. I swear to God. Like, I just look at the amount of energy that some of my friends put out every single day. I'm like, so you go to work all day, and you come home, and then it's a whole other job. No. I don't know how my mom did it. I look at my mom, and I'm just so impressed. I need my naps. I have to have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your alone time.
Yes. All
Yeah,
of it.
well, you and I guess we would not make great parents.
I do not have children and don't plan on them. That is my service to the world.
But as Andy was saying, you know what? It was like maybe it's best I didn't know what I was going into. Like
Yeah, we know too much. That's what it is.
me, I had LASIK eye surgery whenever that procedure done years ago. And after it was done, they said, "Hey, you want to come see someone else get the procedure?" I said, "Sure." And I saw that what they did, and if I had known that, I never would have done it ever.
Never.
Oh
Googled
no!
your
I mean, they
procedure.
saw your eye in half and opened it up, and flaps and flips. And, had I known that, I wouldn't have done it. So I guess it's the same as having kids, right?
Yep. You're just never ready. You're never, no matter how much you think you're ready or may not be ready, you're just not. They don't, like I said during the interview, they don't come with a manual. It's not like, hey, here's how to take care of them. It's always going to be different. There's always going to be challenges. There's going to be amazing times and bad times, and you got to take the good with the bad, and just hope that you raise those little people to be good people, and that's really it. I mean, I wouldn't give it up for anything in the world.
Would you have had another?
A minute.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I always thought one for each parent for me was good in my house.
You know what? Your 2 kids, you know what? You did really well.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
they're
You're,
great.
and
We're
continue
good.
to do well.
They have their moments, but every kid has their
The
moments.
third one could have been the
Yeah,
junkie.
we don't know yet. Oh my gosh! Can you stop?
My
that,
dad
that
always.
would have been the problem.
Yeah.
He always says, especially like when we got close to graduating, when I got close to graduating, he's like, "Man, I wish we would have had 3 more of you guys." I'm like, "On what planet? You hated us. What are you talking about?" I think it just goes away. Like it gets wiped clean.
And I also
don't
think
know.
with parents, if you stop, then you'll get tired. You just can't stop. You can't sit down. Like when I'll talk to you on the phone, you'll go, "What'd you do today?" And I tell you, you go, "Oh my gosh,
I'm
you
tired
did all
for you."
that." And I go, "Yeah, well, I just didn't sit down. You just can't.
Yeah.
You don't sit down, because if you sit down, then forget about it."
And I'm like in my bed, like, "Oh, that sounds exhausting. Good night."
Right.
Terrible.
Well, look, if you didn't hear Andy Cohen on the show, wherever you see this or hear this, you can hear that part of the show, wherever you get your podcasts. It's Elvis Duran Morning Show on demand. We got to cut early. I got another guest coming in. I have to interview them.
Oh,
Okay.
So have a beautiful day. Is everyone happy?
Yeah.
All right, we're all happy except for Scotty. He's always miserable.
No, I'm very happy today.
He
Had a
can't
really
jump
good
out of a
weekend.
plane.
He's going to pass out and crap his pants. All right, with that said, have a beautiful day.
Bye.
Bye.